Hello everybody, welcome to Indigo Tarot Odyssey. How is everybody? Welcome to this Sagittarius full moon, fabulous energy. I just pulled a tarot to correspond with this first spirit priestess. It really is a wonderful time of quiet reflection. Sometimes in this speedy world, we think we have to go do, get, perform, go, and this is about, hey, let me just start to document what the heck has been going on in my heart and mind. Like, when I do this, I feel this. So if it's a bad feeling, I'm not going to commence with these behaviors. If it's endless scrolling, if it's comparison, whatever it is, I'm going to drop it because I'm ready for sovereignty. I'm ready for femininity is that beautiful receptive energy. I'm ready to receive a super powerful time for manifesting on this Sagittarius full moon. So start to write a little list. Universe, thank you for everything that you're doing for me, the protection, the energy. These are some things that I would like to bring in, the energy you want to usher in. Mine is really, I want to be curious and go forth and really focus and follow through with things that just pop into my head. If it's like a museum, I want to get on that train, get to New York and get to that museum. If it's a beach and I see waves and I know that's going to make me feel better, I want to get in my car, go 1 second to one of my nearest beaches. Whatever that is, you are going to have a lot of wonderful spiritual downloads that all of a sudden have so much more clarity and they make sense to you and for you and how to utilize this information and understand it. Great synchronicities. But we do, on occasion, we really do need this Hermit card because we need to slow down. Now, the promise, I love this, soulmates, attraction, partnership. This factors very largely in here. So I love this, the Eight of Wands. Let's see what else we got here. Justice. The universe knows that you are uber deserving of a match made in heaven, of somebody that has their collective act together, meaning spiritually, mentally, physically, they're going to be there. They show up, lots of reciprocity, lots of presence, you know, that beauty and that magic and that sparkle and excitement that happens. It really is your time. This moon is so powerful in manifesting. So another warning shot off the bow is sometimes if we're too concerned about something and we let it go around and ruminate in our head, oh, what if I can't pay for this? What if, I catch this cold or whatever it is. If we think those negative thoughts and they're outweighing the positive thoughts and the excitement for life, we have to be careful because our thoughts have power. And this is a super strong, magnificent time to manifest. So think of that ideal person. What would they dance like? What would they laugh like? How would they look at you? All of those little details, let them filter in. I'm also over on IG offering, I just remembered, a full moon special. I love doing those, new moons and full moons. If you want to come over to IG and check that out, because I honestly feel like there's just a massive powerful portal that is opening for people that are ready to initiate change, that people are ready to let the good stuff in. It's really going to show up for them beautifully. With this Blossom card, patience, self-love, and acceptance, just love yourself for who you are and where you are right now. We're always a wonderful, art project and a progress in motion, and we're never meant, all of us spiritual beings having a human experience, we're never meant to be these perfect beings of facade of, oh, I'm always in the crispest, freshest clothes with the best haircut and nicest skin and fancy shoes, bags, and all this crap. No, it's nice to look nice, and to every day should be special, or we do something special for ourselves. Like, I really do. One day it'll be like a nail day. One day it'll be like, oh, I'll do a facial for myself. Self-care, all of that's important. Self-love, but mostly how we speak to ourselves. Listen, if you're hanging out in your gym jams all day and reading a book and having tea, you're doing awesome. You're just fine. This is self-care. You're slowing down, you're relaxing, you're using and utilizing the weekend as it should be for a little self-love. And full moons can be very heady. I mean, they can really suggest things from the past and pull everything up and put in that washing machine of a brain and have it go round and round. And then I'll say aloud, honestly, I'll go, stop. These thoughts are allowed to filter through, but I'm not going to let them get, I'm going to let the bad ones stick to that filter and the dryer, like the lint, and leave it there because I want a fresh approach. I want nice thoughts. And as this full moon commences back towards a new moon, it's like I am going to implement new ideas, new cycles, and feel invigorated and fresh. And I'm just not going to rehash all of this old stuff, because what good is that? But I'm going to be patient with the process, because that's important as well, right? When we initiate patience, we no longer, look at this, we got the rest card. Absolutely rest. Take care of yourself today. Have lovely naps, have little teas, get in that bathtub if you want, because this is what we're all working towards right now. A strong, beautiful cycle where we have awesome boundaries and we don't let any of that garbage in. We don't let other people influence us negatively, any of that stuff. Like, I had one of the best evenings last night just watching a whole slew of new comics that I'd never seen before on YouTube comedy channel. And there's this one guy, and I just love him, and he's hilarious. I mean, I was laughing out loud, so loud that I thought I was going to wake everybody up. And it was like, I felt so good after that, because I was like, it is like a jam-packed calendar in your head, and as soon as the comedy or something that you love begins, a great book, it's like you tear that calendar page off. And let's do that. May is gone. We're now in June. Fresh approach, feeling good, really, really having acceptance of where you are and how you're living, and make a little list if you'd like some changes. You know, you're allowed to update yourself in any way, shape, or form that you want, in any measuring stick that you want, but it should only be really towards, against, and with yourself, right? Because we're all unique and we're all special, and we all have different ins and outs. Like, I'll tell you, just about an hour ago, I was doing something that doesn't make me feel super high vibrational, just scrolling through my phone, kind of like window shopping in all these shops, and I was pulled in all this direction, all these algorithms teasing and pulling me everywhere, and I went, wait a minute, this is happening again. I feel revved up for no reason, like I'm running in circles. And I was like, hey, go commence your day and get a cup of coffee and start your reads. Immediately better. So if you see yourself just tailgating yourself and tail chasing and round, it's usually because a device has shoved our face into an algorithm that is just tempting, confusing, aggravating, and endless, you know? And I saw this comedian was talking about this. He goes, take a picture of something that you write. Scrolling on my phone is a waste of time, and have it be your screensaver or the first photograph that you see. And I love that. I mean, there's a time and a place if you just kind of want to get lost in it, but no way beginning your day, because that takes us to a different gear and mindset. And I just love that, because it's like, yeah, we need to treat ourselves well. We need to have patience with our process, show ourselves self-love, good food, lots of, you know, liquids to stay hydrated, maybe a little skincare routine, a little hair trim, whatever it is. It's like really looking after ourselves, showing our self-love, positive, you know, like that positive compass, like I'm ready for adventure. When I'm all rested and I'm all renewed and I know I'm going to be ready for this because I have this. So love and light.